Hola.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien? ¿Todo bien?
Bien, bien.
Mucho gusto.
Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. There was this idea circulating around Reddit from maybe a decade ago. It was called No Zero Days. Doing something is better than doing nothing. It could mean reading one new word from a book, or running for 1 minute a day, or peeling one garlic, because one is better than zero. Cooking something new is better than nothing. We're over here at the Santa Monica Promenade. So I wanted to watch King Kong vs. Godzilla for my first experience back in theaters. I asked 2 friends and they both said no. Looks like I'm gonna have to watch a movie by myself today. That's alright, because one movie is always better than zero. I think I might be one of like the 5 people in this theater. Quite the VIP experience.
Story of an unlikely hero who rescues a fair princess
Wake up!
from a nasty villain.
A lot of guys don't really spend much time thinking about interior decoration. Let me tell you, the devil is in the details. I prefer largely neutral tones, but with a very strong hint of accent colors. I bought these cute little books here that I have zero intention of reading. Brown, blue, brown. Just for a little contrast. But you know what? Today is a non-zero day. I'm gonna read 1 page from this book, because 1 is better than 0. I could pee on this. Her new sweater doesn't smell of me. I could pee on that. She's gone out for the day and left her laptop on the counter. I could pee on that. Her new boyfriend just pushed my head away. I could pee on him. She's ignoring me, ignoring her. I could pee everywhere. Trying to learn a new dance move. 1 move is more than 0.
This is 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8.
Alright, my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. It's time to learn some Spanish. Even 1 word is more than 0. Juan es Cuba. Cubano. Watering your indoor plants once thoroughly is almost certainly better than 0. But be careful here, because 2 times might be once too many. Some of you have seen me with this book before. It's honestly like one of my favorite books of all time. Funnily enough though, I've never actually finished reading it. I stopped at the most important chapter. Because today is a non-zero day, I'm gonna read at least 1 sentence from that chapter. Because 1 is better than 0. A lot of people in their 20s, especially the competitive ones, they spend all their time, energy, and money to get better at a skill as fast as possible because they get this thrill out of outperforming their peers who started off at a similar level. My mentor once said to me, if you don't love what you do, then why do you do it? At some point down the line though, or maybe we already know this somewhere deep in our hearts, what is the point of all this? What if I wanted to be more than just the single profession I've chosen for myself? What if I wanted to be a parent? What if I wanted to be a gardener? What if I wanted to be a philosopher? My name is Alan Z, Consumerist Monk. I don't have the answers to this conundrum that I find myself in, but what I do know is that I am going to record myself on camera as I try to figure this out. What can I say? I'm really just making life extra difficult for myself. But we still need to push forward, be mindful of what we do, and one day, maybe we'll find our way. Recording 1 vlog is always better than 0. My name is Alan Z, Consumerist Monk, and if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you shortly in the future. I'm here in line waiting to get my first Pfizer vaccine. 1 shot is certainly better than 0. 2 would be even better. Assembling 1 furniture is better than assembling 0 furniture. Not today. I'm just walking around Marina Del Rey right now, exploring the neighborhood. Even making 1 discovery is better than making 0 discoveries. It's like I'm back at Pier 49 in San Francisco. A sunset is better than no sunset. Can I get a 10-piece chicken McNugget?
A what?
A 10-piece chicken McNuggets? 1 is better than 0. There's a pretty short ceiling on this one though. So what if I spread myself too thin? What if I do too many things at once and become jack of all trades, master of none? It feels better to be good at one thing instead of sucking at everything. The way I think about this, whether or not you suck at something is a side effect of doing. At the moment of doing, there's no sucking or not sucking. It just is. Chances are, if you fully immerse yourself in the doing instead of worrying about how that action might be perceived in the future, you'll probably get pretty good at it. You might even become a consumerist monk, master of everything. Tu madre es muy elegante. One of the best ways to learn a new language is to practice this technique called spaced repetition. You go back every few days to recall some of the words that you picked up recently that are just on the top of your tongue. Me llamo Juan. Marco, ¿de dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? Jirafa, bebe, juego. Vivo en Los Angeles. LA is caliente hoy. Hoy es miércoles 21 de abril 2021.
Perfecto.
And that's a wrap for a week in the life living in LA. Let us not forget, the only time that matters is now. I'll see you guys next time. Chapter 16. The Capitalist Creed. Money has been essential both for building empires and for promoting science. But is money the ultimate goal of these undertakings? Or perhaps just a dangerous necessity?